Hi. Don't really know what my hair is doing right now. Like on one side it's like a thing, kind of got like a witch hunter Robin thing going on this side. My hair's long enough now. I should just cosplay witch hunter Robin. Yeah. I always kind of wait for the right time to do things when really there never is a right time. You kind of just have to do things if you ever want them to get done. I'm very undisciplined when it comes to my creative stuff. One of the things I'm working on being disciplined. If you just wait around until you're inspired, you'll never do anything. That's why I'm doing this. I was gonna record this last night, then I was just too tired. Then I told myself I'd do it this morning. Then I was having an anxiety attack. Anxiety attack? But then I had an anxiety attack. So now I'm doing it. I put on my makeup, did my hair all weird. I never do my hair. I should do it more. I guess YouTube will help me with the hair doing things with. I really have no idea what this is, but it's a thing. 2016, yo. A lot of my time is honestly spent just staring off into space or just doing nothing really. I have a lot of free time and I don't really use it very well. For Christmas I got my mom this book that I haven't read yet, but it was recommended to me by a friend. Building Creative Habits by Twyla Tharp, or something like that. I'll put a picture here. I haven't read it yet, but I hear it's really good. Basically, it's about how you have to build habits of creativity in order to be creative, and I'm looking forward to reading that book. I've been thinking about that a lot recently. I was watching an interview with a YouTuber that I really like. She was saying how she gets up in the morning and she writes song lyrics from 9 to 12. I thought, wow, I should do something like that, have some sort of schedule, just like force myself to do things, because otherwise I'll never do them. I've been feeling kind of like my life is just passing me by, and it's a very bad feeling. It makes me feel very anxious. I feel like everyone comes to a point in their life where they realize that you don't have unlimited time and you have to start doing things, and I feel like I've kind of come to that point in my life recently. In the past, when I was in school, I felt like graduation is so far off. My future is just off in the distance and I can just watch anime and do nothing for the rest of my life and it will be great. Since graduating college, I've kind of had like a, I don't know, midlife crisis. What, like a quarter life crisis? Because I turned 25 in October. So I've been feeling like I better start doing things with my life, I guess. So that's what I'm trying to do. Embrace the fact that creativity is a process and it's not ever going to be perfect. Nothing I ever make is going to be perfect. I've been such a perfectionist my whole life, and so I'm trying to let go of that and just make things, because making things is what makes you better at making things. If you don't make the things, things will not be made. Making the things, even though I don't like looking at my face, that's probably, I'm guessing every YouTuber has that feeling of like, oh, okay, I recorded this thing. Now I have to sit and stare at my face for like however many hours. Editing takes me a long time, so when I'm feeling down on myself, I'm like, oh, I can't edit today. I just hate looking at my face. So that's a problem for me with doing YouTube as well, but I think it forces me to kind of get over that and just accept myself for whatever I am. Yeah, that's something I'm also working on. Just accept myself even when I feel like I'm the most hideous person on the planet, which I'm not, maybe. I don't know. I think everyone kind of hates their own face because you have to look at it. But I'm working on cultivating that quality of like self-love and stuff, because I have to live with myself for the rest of my life, and that is probably going to be a long time, so I better get used to it. Those are some things for 2016 that I have been thinking about. Also, I need to learn to relax more. I'm very tense all the time, like One of my best friends is a massage therapist and I go to her every week. My shoulders are just like so tense, and so I'm trying to watch myself and relax, and it's hard. Relaxing for me is just, it's hard. I feel like being tense and anxious all the time is kind of like a method of control that I have. I can't really control anything. I've been grappling with that fact recently, that I'm really not in control of most things in life, and I'm only in control over how I react to things and my own state of mind, really. Sometimes I'm not even in control over that. I just kind of have to go with the flow and let things go and relax more, which is really hard for me, but I'm working on it. Took a bath this morning. Baths are good. Listened to some Indian flute music, which was very relaxing. I also took a nap because I was tired. So I did that. And in other news, I got my own place. I just hit my new mirror that I got. Finally have a full-length mirror, but the problem is that I'm very tall, and so I actually need something to prop it up on. I moved into my own apartment finally several months ago. It's good. I could make a whole video on that, but basically my apartment, yeah, you can't really see much of it right now, but I'll probably make a whole video about it later. So yeah, welcome to my house. It's nice.
Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house, play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Morning comes and you know that you wanna stay.